How I Met Sander. In junior high, I was an outstanding drummer. I stopped participating in my band class in high school when a bandmate bullied me. I was so hurt, I ignored my musical talent at the school and shrunk away for the next 3 years. My lack of self-worth and confidence made me feel sorry for myself, so much so that I was being destructive to myself. Thankfully, I had my athleticism. That saved me. I met Sander when I was 18 and he was 29. I just graduated high school. I was introduced to Sander at the paddleball courts in Manhattan Beach, where I lived. My first impression of Sander was that he was very handsome, but he had long arms and legs, and I didn't think he looked very athletic. Then it came time for Sander to serve the ball. He set up in a low stance, legs spread apart, and served a very low ball that just passed over the service line. The two opponents were not ready for such a serve and could not return it. Wow, what was this? This guy had a serve that was unlike any serve that I ever saw. I don't remember the whole game, but Sander totally dominated. This man Sander, who did not look strong at all, hit that little black ball with such force. And he could place it all over the court. Sander hit shots that his opponents couldn't return. He was incredible. Every day when I went to the paddleball courts, I watched Sander from afar. I started to obsess about him. One day, Sander approached me. He told me he hurt his arm and asked me if I wanted to play with him. I couldn't believe Sander was asking me to play with him. You take the stronger side and I will play lefty. I eagerly agreed to play. I was in heaven. Sander asked me to play with him. Me! And after we played, he offered to buy me some ice cream. That day, I walked him to the train station. We had ice cream and became inseparable.
It only took one look to get me hooked. I never felt like this before. All I want is more and more. Oh, I feel so lovesick, silly. My heart's beating willy-nilly. I don't know what it is, I can't explain it, but something about you has gotten to me, and I'm as alive as can be. We've only just met, and I feel like I'm on a rocket jet. It makes no sense, but today I'm not doubting. Today you can take me to the top of a mountain, or we can go to the bottom of the sea, and it's alright with me, because something about you has gotten to me, and I'm as alive as can be. I wanna be wherever you go. I wanna do whatever you do. I wanna follow you today. Nothing else will do. I just wanna be with you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I wanna follow you. One day I may wake up and